Global Webit community, we continue with Lidija Karaga, who is one of the co-founders and the CEO of Poslovna Inteligencija, a data and analytics consulting company that has been enabling clients on 5 continents to become data-driven and make better business decisions for the past 2 decades. Multiple data and analytics projects in various industries and with different world-class technologies have helped Lidija hone her skills as a developer, business analyst, solution architect, and project manager. Through Bird Incubator, one of the largest and most successful AI incubators in Europe, she is supporting early-stage AI startups and helping develop the Croatian startup ecosystem. Lidija will reveal how to talk to your data in her captivating keynote, so please give her a warm welcome.
Hello everyone. I am really excited and honored to be here on this stage, and thank you, Webit team, for this opportunity. I bring warm welcome and warm greetings to all of you from Croatia. Probably you will agree that Bulgaria and Croatia are similar and different in the same time. And what I wanted to say at the beginning, that from today I am convinced that there is one thing in which we are 100% same, and this is the passion to build the ecosystem that will promote innovation and enable people with AI. Today I'm going to share one very simple story, and this is the story how you can use the power of AI and language models to talk to your data in the companies that you are working with. And the reason why I decided to share this story is because this is actually a very nice example how people and machines can work together for better business outcomes. I personally deal with data and analytics for more than 23 years. My company delivers a lot of different projects for different industries with the same goal, and that is to enable companies to use the data they have to make better business decisions. Throughout all of these years, lots of improvements and developments in that area was done. So when we started with data warehouses, predefined reports, multidimensional cubes, data marts, and stuff like that. And all of that was on-premise. Over the years, data grow exponentially. You probably know that. And these days, we are working with data lakes, data lakehouses, data mesh concepts, data fabric, prediction models, you name it. And majority of that is on the cloud. But despite all of these developments and improvements, the major idea is the same. And that is actually to enable companies to use their data and to have that mindset that the data are company assets that can be used to grow and transform the business. And that part is still on the people. People need to have ideas, people need to innovate, they need to use the data. So if we look to the daily job of the data analysts in the companies, if we look to the job of the reporting experts, data scientists, data-driven managers, all of those people interact today with the data in the same way. So they use the data set, they write down the queries, they use the super cool dashboards, graphs, and stuff like that. And basically, the question is it possible to make this job more efficient? Is it possible to make an extra time for that people to really focus on their job? and that is to analyze the data and to come to the conclusions, to make their recommendations, and to provide valuable insights for those who need to make a strategic decision. And why is that? Why we want to do that? Because their work starts with one data set, and very soon they need to investigate more, and they need additional data set, additional query, additional report. They need the help of another people from another departments, and usually that is time consuming. And usually they have less time to focus on what is really important and what really they need to do. And that is to come to the conclusions and to provide all of those valuable insights from the data. So the answer to the question whether this job can be more efficient is actually yes. And we can change the way how those people in our companies interact with the data. So they can start to use the power of AI and language models to question their data. So instead of using reports, dashboards, queries, they can simply use a set of questions over the company data, like, please provide me turnover figures, break it down by the stores. How is the trending so far this year? Which product is the worst performer? In which store? How is store A compared to store B? How is all of that compared to forecast? So they can, in case that they need additional data, they don't need to ask for another data set, another report, another dashboard. They simply can ask a new question. And how is this possible? This is possible by the fact that you build a language model over your company data. I put it here that you cannot do it with ChatGPT because he will apologize that he does not have those data. But if you build the customized language model on your own data, you can do it. And here is one example that is called LangChain. And this is basically the framework that enables you to build the application powered by language models. In recent days, technology vendors are launching their services, their open AI services that will enable you to talk to your data. And I'm pretty sure that new things also will come here. There is one thing that you should keep in mind with this story, and that is, yes, you can set up language model over your own data, but you need still to take care that you have reliable data. You still need to take care on the quality of the data they are asking. So you still need to integrate your data. You still need to have a data governance. You still need to improve the quality of your data so the data are really reliable for business. And you still need to work with your people to really understand the data they are questioning. Using these language models really brings unlimited benefits for the business. Sales and marketing co-pilots can be developed, banking co-pilots, retail co-pilots, you can imagine. And what is important here is that job of the people is faster and easier. There is no limitation of their work over the top of the reports they are currently on. Analysts can follow their own sequence of thought, and in general, in companies, data-driven decision-making is improved. So, to conclude, technology is out there. There is an opportunity to help people that has to provide valuable insights from the data you have in your company. Take care that you provide them reliable data, and at the end, just dare to do it. Thank you.